Welcome. We are ready for our level 3 30-minute practice. I've already put some lemon oil in my water and taken a few sips of that just to kind of hydrate me and really get boost my energy and my good vibes. It's such a happy oil. And I'm also taking a little drop of peppermint here to invite my awareness to my breath before we even get going. So if you have these oils, I don't recommend you grab whatever lemon oil you have and put it in your water unless it's dpTerra. If you have some peppermint, you want to open up your airways and bring that awareness to the breath. I invite you to take a drop. Just allow yourself a few moments to just feel yourself standing in your body. How do you feel here today? What do you feel physically, emotionally, mentally, energetically? As you're taking a few nice, deep, slow breaths, with this full attention on the self in the present moment, right here and right now. No matter where you are, no matter what's going on, maybe you have kids like doing circles around you, maybe you can hear construction going on outside, whatever is happening, just know that it's external. What matters is what's going on in here. So find that peaceful, quiet, centered space within you. And we're going to spend about half an hour in that place today. And hopefully you're going to be able to tap into that place and stay there for the rest of your day. Peppermint can be so energizing. Really, because we can take such nice deep breaths, it helps to oxygenate the body. It really is such a beautiful addition to a practice. All right. So now that we've had this moment to come inward, we've taken a little attention to the breath. I want you to deepen that breath a little bit. Let the expansion of the belly, the low ribs, the heart come with each inhalation. And that gentle inward, upward lift of the pelvic floor and low navel with the exhalation. Expansions and contractions. Everything in this world is just expansions and contractions. This need for digging in sometimes and letting go. That awareness to those two energies in everything. That external chaos and then this internal quiet and peace, right? So let's come to the top of our mat, staying focused on our breath through our entire practice. Let's begin in our mountain, standing, noticing. Taking one more full breath. Let's take the arms right out in front of us here today and lift the heels off of the floor so you come right onto the tippy toes. Starting our practice off right away with a moment to really tune in and balance. So the more you can find that inner quiet, that inner peace, that inner stillness, the more ability you're going to find to balance here. You can always keep your eyes open for that added support or close your eyes if you look for a little more challenge. Let's try one more breath. Exhale, start to sink down toward the ground. Come as low as you can before rooting down through the toe mounds again and rising up as you breathe in. Exhale, come down toward the earth. Push down to rise up with your inhale. Exhale, coming down deep. Inhale, rising up. We're going to do this 2 more times. Good. Set your heels down. Come down into a forward fold. Give the head a nice shake. We'll take our flat back from here. Inhalation. And exhale. Forward fold. Right up into our chair posture. Inhale. Rising up. So here from our chair, we're going to play with a little movement. Lifting the heels onto the tippy toes as you breathe in. Exhale, sinking back and down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink down. Again, whatever's happening around you, stay focused. Keep your eyes still. Keep your attention on your breath. One more time. Fold it down. We'll plant the palms and step your way back into downward dog. Good. We'll take another full breath. Let the knees bend. Actually, take your big toe mounds together so they're touching. And we'll draw the right heel up to the sky. We're going to stack our hips here, so point that right knee as high to the sky as you can. Just playing with a little movement of your pelvis. We're going to bring the pelvis back to neutral. Take that right knee and point it, draw it under the opposite leg and point it toward the left side of your mat. Draw the knee up to the sky, big breath in. Exhale, use the core to support you, pointing the knee over to the left side. One more time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, contract. Knee under and to the left. One more time, open up the knee. As you come to center with your pelvis, hug the knee toward the chest and step forward. Let's push down into the feet. Coming up to stand. Reach the arms up to the sky. Soften into the shoulders. You can lengthen out the back leg a little bit more here. We'll take another full breath here in our high lunge. Now start to bend both knees again. We're going to take the palms to the front thigh and press off of the back toes, coming into warrior 3. If you're wanting the challenge, arms are coming alongside of you. Or more challenge, arms are reaching out in front of you. And for more challenge still, exhale, elbows and knee in toward the midline. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, hug in. We're going to take 3 more breaths, whether you're moving or in stillness. One last time. Beautiful. Reach that back leg. We're going to touch the fingers down, plant the palms as you step your way back into downward dog. Big toe mounds together. We'll take our left heel up to the sky, point it up high, stay for a breath or two. And use the core to support you in drawing the leg under the right and point the knee to the right side. Open the knee up to the sky, inhaling. Exhale, use your strength, point the knee to the right. Inhale, open. Exhale, under. Good. Last time, we're opening up. Hips to neutral. Hug the knee to the chest and step to the top of your mat. Make sure the pelvis is neutral here. Bend through both knees, start rising up. Big inhalation up to the sky. Extending the back leg longer for a couple of breaths if the space is there. And we'll send the arms back and down, plant your palms, bend the back knee. Start to press your way into the front leg. If the toes are willing on that back foot, let them lift. Remember all your options, staying here, arms alongside the body, arms in front of the body. We have 5 more breaths. If you choose, exhale, elbow to the knee. One more time. Last warrior 3. Touch the toes down, plant the palms down, step it back, downward facing dog. Going through our vinyasa, I invite you to rise up and over into plank pose, placing the knees down if you need it, or forward on the toes as you come through to the ground or to chaturanga, and open up into your back bend of choice. You can keep it low or rise up high into upward dog. Exhale, keep that belly turned on as you push the hips high and back into your down dog. We have 5 breaths here. The last breath cycle. Looking forward, we're going to take a step, a walk, or a hop to the top of your mat. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift, we breathe in. Folding forward as we breathe out. Prepare the knees for chair. Inhalation, guiding you up. Taking a few movements with our breath. We're inhaling to the tippy toes, exhaling back and down. One more time. Folding forward over the legs, take your next exhale and push down to rise up. Good, big reach. And we'll take the arms back and down to your sides for mountain posture. 3 breaths here. Feel the energy rising in your body, your blood flowing to places, that pump of energy maybe you didn't feel earlier. Take notice. 1 more breath. Eyes are open, arms reach forward. We're lifting the heels again. Remember, eyes open are just an option. If you want the challenge, close them down. Exhale, start to sink down toward the ground. As low as you're comfortable going, and push down to rise back up again. Exhale down. Inhale up. Good, 1 more time. As you come up, place your heels down, fold forward. Half lift, in breath, bowing forward, out breath. Take your chair. Now you can come up to the tippy toes and back down as we did. You can stay still. You can also play with a little more challenge. And instead of coming to the tippy toes, you might decide to hop up with the in-breath and sink down with the out-breath. So think like a ninja here, super light on your feet. You're going to bend the knees as you're landing to cushion your blow. One more breath. Folding forward, plant the palms with a step or a hop back into downward dog. Knees are bent. We're taking our right heel up, bending the knee, opening up for a moment. Pointing that knee high to the sky. Good, engage the core. We're drawing that knee toward the left side of the mat. Maybe reach that leg through and just place the outer edge of that foot down. You can let your left toes turn toward the left long edge of your mat. See if you can open up, draw the left hand up to the sky for a moment here. Heart open. Good. We'll take the left hand, plant it where it was. Guide that right knee back to the chest. Take it up to the sky. And see if you can set the right foot down about a foot behind the left leg. Push the pubic bone up. Let your heart open to the sky. Right arm draping back, head draping back. Beautiful. Right leg is coming back to the sky as you plant your palm. Exhale, knee toward the chest. Take the gaze forward and step forward. Pushing into the feet. Or coming up to stand. Extending longer through the back leg. One more breath here in lunge. You're going to bend the back knee. Push yourself into the front leg and take that left hand to the outer left ankle. Right hand is staying in the air. You can stay tall or play with a further challenge in Dancer by shifting the chest, the head, the arm forward as you push back into the hand with your foot. Good, coming all the way back up. We're releasing the left foot toward the end of the mat, fingers down to the ground, and we'll exhale, right hand into the sky. Beautiful. Sweep that palm down to the ground, step back, downward dog. Knees are bent. Left heel comes up with the in-breath. Bend the knee, point it up to the sky, foot falling toward the right side of your mat. Good, your pelvis is coming to neutral. You're taking that left knee under the right, pointing it to the right side, extending the left leg so the outer edge of the foot connects to the floor. Turn your right toes toward that side, left side of your mat, or right side of your mat, I suppose. Okay, right arm reaches back. Beautiful. Plant your palm again. Draw that left knee in toward the chest. We're going to open it up to the sky once more and play with Wild Thing. Can you place that left foot down? Extend longer through the right leg. Open the heart up to the sky. Drape your left arm back. Stay really strong and supported in that right shoulder. Beautiful. We're drawing ourselves back to three-legged dog. Palms are planted. Left knee's hugging to the chest. And we're setting the foot forward. Get ready for lunge. Exhale. Push into the feet. Begin the journey up. Big inhalation as you rise. Longer in the back leg. Deeper in the front. Softer in the shoulders and face. Again, we're connected to that quiet space within. Starting to bend the back knee. Keep your eyes steady as you press your way into the front leg and reach for the outer right ankle with your right hand. Stay as you are here or start to shift, hinging at the hips. One more breath. Good. As you come back to stand, release your right foot to the back of your mat. We'll frame the front foot with our fingers. Left hand exhaling up to the sky. Beautiful. Plant both palms. Step your way into downward dog. Bend the knees and the hips up high and forward into plank. Exhale, you're coming through your vinyasa. Into your back bend with the out breath. And into your downward dog with an out breath, strong and controlled. 4 more breaths. And taking the gaze forward, step, walk, or hop to the top of your mat. Forward fold, exhale. Take your in-breath, flat back. Your exhale, back into your fold. Inhale, rise to your chair. Be still. Play with balancing on your toes, or take a few more hops up with the inhale and down with the exhale. One more time. Back into your forward fold. We're coming all the way up, pushing into the feet, making our way to stand. And we'll take the arms back and down to the side body or to the heart. Back into your centered, quiet, focused space within. We're going to turn our toes outward, feet are about as wide as your mat. Again, you can keep your eyes open or close them down as you reach the arms forward and lift the heels up. Let's begin our journey up and down a few times. Exhale, sink toward the earth. Pushing down to rise up as you breathe in. Exhale, sinking down. Inhale, rising up. Go at your pace. And finally, we're going to come all the way down and set ourselves down to the floor. Now here, you're going to take a hold of your big toes. So draw the heels in a little closer. Knees are bent. We're taking the big toes with our peace fingers and thumbs. Now this might be exactly where you're going to stay. Okay, so don't feel you have to go further. However, if you can turn on the belly, start to lean back slightly. You might feel like you can kind of catch balance for a second and lift the heels and tap them back down. You might be able just to kind of lean back enough, push the toe into the finger, pull the toe back, and maybe hang there, and then switch it up, other side. Both heels might tell you they're okay to lift. So find where you need to be, where you can be. Try not to round right out through the shoulders. Draw them back. Stay open. And if it feels safe to play with lengthening your legs out, explore how that feels. Do the legs want to lengthen a little bit? Do they want to lengthen fully? I'm going to take another 2 full breaths. Draw the soles of the feet back toward one another. So you've come into a butterfly posture. Okay, see if you can slowly, one vertebra at a time, lay yourself down here to the ground. When your shoulders and head want to settle down, I want you to hang out there for a couple of breaths. Good, one more breath. And all the way to the earth. So try and invite your hips to really settle out here and relax completely into this. Can you invite your inner thighs, your groin, to soften out completely? And if they already are and you need more, just coaxing the knees to open up a little bit further with the assistance of your hands. Invite yourself to take just a few more breaths. Like each out-breath is allowing you to let go, let go, let go, so you feel yourself melting deeper and deeper and deeper. Ensuring again you aren't caught up in whatever's happening around you or caught up in wherever your mind is trying to take you, but just here and now and present with this moment that is the only thing we really have. Good, let's enjoy one last breath. And you can start to push the soles of the feet together, engaging the muscles of the legs to help bring those knees back up. You can heel toe your feet as wide as your mat and give a few little sweeps side to side. Now, if this isn't exactly what your body tells you it wants right now, then don't force it. Take something else. Take what feels right. I'm getting ready to spend some time in relaxation. So all those last movements that are needed and wanted are yours to take right now. Getting your body into that space where it feels ready to let go, ready to give in. So as you start to settle out your body, maybe you still are aware of outside environment. The sounds in the background, commotion, chaos, whatever's happening in your space right now. Just try and make it a part of the soundtrack. Just like the sound of your breath is there and the sensations of your body are there. Those sounds in the background can't distract you. They can't take you away from this moment. They're just a part of it. You can hear them, but what speaks louder is this beautiful feeling and quiet space within you. So stay tuned into that space. And as you feel your legs and feet and hips all relaxing and settling and just opening up into that greater sense of ease, you're going to feel the trunk of your body wanting to follow. So readjust yourself, your shoulder blades. Let your arms get a little wider, a little heavier. Feel everything just heavying out and melting into the ground. Maybe the head wants to rock a couple times side to side. We'll complete our practice today with a quote from Deepak Chopra. In the midst of movement and chaos, keep stillness inside of you. So stay connected to this space, carry it with you through the rest of your day. In the meantime, enjoy this time of relaxation. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.